it decided to stop midway, and the problem with that is it doesn't pause when it tells you that the broadcast has stopped, but I still managed to get a better score, and I'm not gonna lie, I honest to God thought I wasn't gonna be that good, but then it happened, and then I'm just like, oh, okay. Well, the game just pretty much told me to shut it, didn't it? I got a better score, and you know what? It's good for now. I'm good, unless of course, because I want to legit try to get at least a million score with every character on Mining the Depths. And if I manage to get higher scores each and every time, then oh well, that's just gonna be a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I kind of hope it doesn't happen, but that's just me. But I'm just happy that it's not Chris Default being my highest score anymore. I'm just like, legit, that was the moment I was just like, no, why would you do this to me? But yeah. So I need to get a better score Chris costume, then I just need to do Piers in total. And I gotta do Sherry costume, and I need to do Color and Agent, which isn't too bad. It could be a lot worse. Piers might be a bit of a hassle to try and do. It's mainly because I don't use Piers enough to to really use his melee attacks very well, because, well, I don't use Piers a lot since everyone else does. That's not a huge problem though, because I don't even use Chris that much, and I still managed to get a pretty good score. Alright. Off to a great start. Not what I wanted to do. Oh, that was incredibly close. He's in this game. They suck so fucking much. They look terrible. And that's not me having to go like PS1 graphics. I just think they could have done something better, you know? What? Zombie, what are you doing? Oh, there's another shrieker.
Good job.
No, I don't think they follow the same momentum as those ones. Honestly, the dogs are fucking better than they were in 5 though. I fucking hated the dogs in 5.
Fall back.
Oh! That dog was not surviving. There's another guy running away. Oh no, I attacked too early. Oops. So maybe an update or two while I am managing the stream. So earlier last month, sorry, because it's May for me. Lost internet for 5 days. Couldn't do shit about that. So yeah, sorry. Then I had to deal with this real dude who was obsessed with me, and possibly a friend of mine, by the sound of it. That lasted 2 weeks. Yeah, that was an interesting experience. I'm gonna upload a video of a death compilation for him because of that. It's kind of funny too. I didn't even pick up the first aid. Oh, no, I didn't pick one that's over there. So we dealt with my weird obsessed dude. And in the most funniest way possibly. I kept killing him all the time, my friends and I, because we talked about it. During my days where I had no internet, apparently he would talk non-stop about me and how amazing I was. And that was only after we only played once. Like, we had only played a little bit of Leon's campaign, then he left, and then the internet went out. And then he would apparently not stop talking about me. And then when I did get internet back, apparently he said I'd protect his ass or some shit while we played Survivors, because that totally didn't happen. Yeah. Finally. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. Shut up, finally, shit. But yeah. He was a weird guy. See, he was 20 or something. But he said he didn't want to lose us because we were his best friends or some shit. And dude, like I said, I barely knew this fucking guy. I wouldn't consider him a best friend like I do Drunky. So yeah. I didn't even kill anyone and my count went up to 64. I counted the dog, not the bloodshot. I don't want to do this attack though because it takes way too long. Turbo was a very weird guy. I enjoyed the like he was very boring when we played Leon's campaign too. And he made very obscure references and shit, trying to think it was funny or some shit. It wasn't. Yeah, I'm so glad I deleted him too. He wasn't a normal person, to say the least. That's another thing, I don't remember having spitters in the last one that I did. No, I didn't. Yeah, calling us baby girl and that shit. And then he actually, at one point, I still have this on video. He called me, my Haley at one point. And I was just like, no, I'm no one's, okay? So yeah. Yeah. Cause, not that, I mean I already told you this, I'm just saying this for my channel, but he also, during campaign, he mentioned stuff like, oh yeah, this is what I like about you and that kind of shit. Because I'd repeat all of the dialogue of the cutscene to piss him off. And, well, he was like, oh yeah, this is why I like you and that kind of shit. And I was just like, no, mate. No. Oh. Okay, now that I hate the most. No. I lost the combo. What a surprise. Why do I always lose the combo with costume? Every time. It's always with costume, Chris. I'm not good with costume, Chris. I don't like his weapons. Which is a really odd thing because they're kind of similar to Leon Default. But I just don't like him. I guess I just don't like Chris in general. I mean, it's not hate. I don't hate Chris, but yeah. But yeah, Turbo was a very weird guy. Very, very weird. I could read one or two things. Let me see. Like, I deleted all of, well, I didn't delete his conversations, not the ones that I took off. I just left the chat that were in when I deleted him. What's my phone doing? Hello? Okay. But yeah, it was too creepy for my liking. I didn't like it. Because he tried to deny that he was obsessed with me, and I had proof pretty much that that was a lie. And so like, because I got pissed off. He kept inviting me to party invites every single time I went online, and that really annoyed me. So I told him off. I was just like, boy, stop. Okay, all right, enough. Don't do that. Also, according to my friends, I'm like second in my friends for mining at EPS now. Actually, I was before, even with Ada's score, because I'm 1.15 with Ada's score. Now I'm 1.18. Nowhere near my other friend's score, who's like incredibly fucking good. But yeah, it's not too bad though. I won't trade anything for it, but I think we can find like other scores down here. And then no, that's okay. It's like he was waiting for you. He was. It was pretty much waiting for, and not just me. I think he was also waiting for Sue as well, which he did the same to her. Of inviting her to parties and such whenever she got online. She was the first one in our group to delete him though. I only deleted him because she did. I was just like, yeah, no, because when she told me that they were in the party and that he got Friday the 13th thinking that we should all play it, I was just like, I rarely play the game as it is. I don't really plan to play it a lot, especially not with him. And yeah. Yeah, exactly, lol. He wasn't, because even you said, yo, when I told him that he stopped talking to you, then he started talking to you, I was like, what? Okay, because I said a thing about it, yeah. What was it? Yeah, and then apparently they only spent it was just her and him in the party, and apparently she said that they spent like 30 minutes in there, but it felt longer to her, which I wouldn't blame her. It always feels longer whenever I'm fucking playing. And I was just like, God, don't bore the hell out of her. Yeah, just because I mentioned him, I mean you. Him? Why did I call you a him? I'm always getting genders mixed up, man. I'm not good at this gender business. What the fuck was that? But yeah, no. It was not happening. I gave him a huge rant. Oh, I guess she had to go. Yo, never forget that moment. We were playing Leon's campaign one morning, and I was bored as shit. Like, I was yawning because I was gonna fall asleep. Got you, Jay, yeah. I was gonna fall asleep. Usually, I'm fine with playing Leon's campaign. Like, I always find something fun to do whenever I play it. But, holy shit, he was boring as fuck. And so I told one of my other friends, Dylan, who's been in some other videos and streams, about what was happening with him the previous night before that day. And I was just like, yo, and then he sent me a message first. He was just like, oh yeah, you playing with your boyfriend? I was like, no, he is a very boring person, but I was like, no, can you please save me? So he sent me a party invite. Thing is, I don't like regardless of how much he was boring, I don't like abandoning people while I'm playing him, like, because while I might seem like a mean person sometimes, I'm nice in that regard that I don't want to like abandon people, but I did fucking want to abandon him. So my internet, thank fuck, saved me in this. Disconnected me from the party and the game, but not PSN, because like my internet's weird. So I just went ahead, joined his party and played with him, and I was just like, oh, it was great. We had so much fun. And I'm pretty sure we got him into a survivors party and he just kept owning him. Also, because I said earlier, I think in the previously, I'm going to upload at some point. I still got to finish the compilation. And I got to put more of the videos on there too, because I don't have all of them on my hard drive. Compilation of all of his deaths where like I killed him or my friends did, just every time he died, and maybe some funny moments because of it. Thinking that was beforehand, because I was hosting deathmatch, and it was just me, my girl in the chat, Junkie. I don't know why I call her that. There's a few nicknames I call her. I call her 1000 usually, because unlike a lot of people who say like their real names and call them, like, I know I call Dylan, but I also can call him by his username. I call Vanity. His name's Vaughn. But usually I prefer just calling them by their username, because I'm just like, maybe they don't want their like real name said out loud. That's why I don't really say Thousand's name out loud a lot. I say it sometimes, usually just when I'm with friends. I haven't called you Jay, and yeah, I've called you Lynn a few times. But usually I like to call them anything but their real name, unless like it's private conversations, that kind of thing. Then I use real names. People call me Tashinate because that's abbreviation of my real name, which I'm fine with. But most of the time people call me Haley because that's my username. I call Thousand because that's her PSN. Or Drunky now because of her other account. Yeah. Anyway, in the party, it was it was her, me, and him, Turbo. Which I know his real name, but I'm not gonna say it because regardless of how much of a search now with me, I'm not gonna fucking be that rude to go ahead and identify him. Because, like I said, I'm not that rude. You're laughing. You're allowed to laugh, girl. I'm like telling stories and shit. Well, I'm not even playing the game. I'm busy just telling this story. Yeah. So we were playing a few matches. Don't choke on your ravioli, girl. Like, girl, stop, please. Please, stop. No choking on your ravioli allowed in my stream. Anyway, we were in a few matches. We did 3 matches, I'm pretty sure, in the end. With him included in it. It was also 3 of us. The first match, he killed 1000 because I was mining the depths. He always wanted certain maps because he knew where the weapons were. I was mining the depths. And he picked up the rocket launcher, which, if you know the weapon locations, that's usually, if it's rocket launcher spawn, that's the only thing. I will tell you what to do, Lynn, okay? Yeah, he killed her, and right before he slid into her, he was just like, fucking rockets, yeah. He was like, oh, I'm sorry, or some shit. And he killed her. I was just like, what? Because this was my first time playing with him on Survivors. Like, I'd only previously played with him on Campaign. So I didn't know how he'd freaking act. But he killed her. I'm not happy with this. I tend to play friendly, as you guys might notice in a lot of my Survivor videos, apart from when someone attacks me. I was not happy with this. I was like, no, wait, he didn't kill her with the rocket because I picked it up. He just killed her because I had the rocket in that game. I had the rocket because I blew him up with it. I was just like, fuck you, man. I'm not having you kill her. I got him down with the rocket. She was one of the zombies with the lantern, and she threw the lantern just in the middle between her and him. Like, I kind of momentarily thought it wasn't going to work. But when it blew up, it managed to hit him, and she came back. And I was like, yeah, he wanted to impress me. Yeah, well, killing you is going to fucking do the fucking opposite. Okay, you're more of a friend to me than he ever would be. Fucking killing people is not going to impress me. Anyway, so the next match, he tries to kill me. He legit picks up the rocket that time, and I got the Magnum because we're on the catacombs. And I'm right near the step. Usually I don't glitch jump, but because I knew he was going to use the rocket against me, I was like, fucking okay. So he tried to blow me up with the rocket launcher. And obviously, you know, it's an OOC moment for me, out of character, in case you didn't know, Drunky. But when I don't talk a lot, it usually means that I'm focusing extraordinarily hard on something. I was not talking when I wanted to get him down, so I was focusing pretty hard. Anyway, so I glitch jumped it, and then I put him red. I didn't put him down, I just put him to red with the Magnum. She's all like, she's somewhere else on the map. She's like, what the fuck happened when the explosion happened? And then when I put him down to red, she's like, oh, and like, she's getting that message. She's like, did you try to kill her? And he's like, yeah. He said yeah, and I said yeah. but that's the only thing that I said. And she's like, you know you fucked up, right? And so she's like, I want to see this. So she started following me. I thought he was going to run the opposite way because he was near the spikes, but he stayed where he was for some reason because he kept telling her to go, I think, do the crank or something. Anyway, I went back over there, killed him, and we both just started laughing like, oh my god, it was so fucking sweet. I cannot wait to upload it. Now here's I'm gonna say the last one. I'm not gonna spoil it until we get there, but the next one we do High Seas Fortress. And he picks up the rocket, because he picks up weapons, apparently. That's the only way you can kill people. He picks up the rocket. We're all the same character, we're all Ada costume 2, I think it was. And so me and Drunky over here, I'm gonna just call you that from now on. We're up there kind of glitch jumping, wait for him to use the rocket. He's just aiming at us. I know he's going to use it eventually. This is Jahavo that's coming up behind him. I'm waiting patiently, glitch jumping. He's like, yeah, keep doing it. I'm like, yeah, we will. And she's like, yeah, we will. And he got grabbed by the Jahavo from behind. Me and her just shoot him down a freaking red. Then I threw in a snake grenade and get this. He rage quit. Oh my. That's your new nickname, yeah. He rage quit. It was so fucking funny. He's like, that is bullshit. And I'm just like, dude, calm the fuck down. So at that point, he leaves. The other guy comes in, kills us all last second. Which, yeah, okay, I could give less than 2 shits about because we're still talking to Turbo here. Anyway, I invite the friends that I was talking about, like Dylan, Von, them, just for a joke, but Von actually joined. I was like, what the fuck? And so because they were in a different party from mine, because I was with her and Turbo, he was with the other guys. We went into the game chat, except 1000 was glitched. See, there's this real quick, really annoying fucking glitch in RE6. It's been happening a lot lately where your mic just does not work in game, so you have to go into party, otherwise you can't hear them. Like, sometimes they can hear you, but you can't hear them. And it's just like, what's the point? So then you have to go into the party chat anyway. And when it's glitched, usually your mics keep showing up, which is another really annoying thing. I don't know what's causing that lately, because it shouldn't. Not even with the game. The game's like, how many years old now? It shouldn't be happening. Anyway, me and Von conversed in the game chat, and this was because Turbo wasn't in the game chat, so I was talking about him to him. And yeah, so I'm just like, yeah, I told Dylan about him because I had Dylan and Rico join in. So it was Von, Dylan, Rico. All of us were basically people that I knew. So they came in, and I talked to them in chat before they invited me to party. Just like, yo guys, it's Turbo. I'm gonna tell you stuff about him. He's the one who's obsessed with me and that kind of shit. I just gave them a rundown, and Von was like, yeah, I heard. And I was like, did Dylan tell you? He's like, yeah, just bits and pieces. I'm like, yeah, well, I'll tell you more. Alright, and was just like, are you in a party? He's like, yeah, I'll invite you. So I got back into the chat, scared the fuck out of 1000 because of the glitch. I started this all on video, and so I get invited, go into their chat, and I'm just like, can you invite Marta girls? Now I'm calling Turbo a girl. Anyway, can you invite Marta boys? And so they come in, and 1000's just like, yo, I know I did, I'm sorry. Look, okay, they sent me the invite, I had to tell you to put them. They weren't going to invite you because at that time you guys weren't all friends and that kind of shit. Okay, I'm sorry. That's why I wanted them to invite you as soon as possible. Okay, and they got them in. 1000 was going on about how quiet he was because he wasn't talking from another match. Then we gave them the rundown of when he rage quit. And then all the games afterwards were fucking great. Like, I was just playing around, messing around whenever I'd say, oh fuck, why did you kill him? Because I really wasn't bothered. And then there was one other match where he rage quit. again. I can't remember. I think Thousand was still there. Oh, yeah, she was, because that was Helena ritual. We'll explain it later. I got killed by Rico, I think it was. So he started going down, hunting down Turbo, because he was the only one who wasn't Helena. He always picks Leon all the fucking time. He's fucking terrible with him too. Not very good at all. Anyway. So we hunt him down. I get to that part. Joking, I'm getting to that part. That made Dylan laugh. I haven't heard him laugh like that in a long time. So we get him down to red. I managed to come back. I think Thousand got killed in the process there. I managed to come back. He rage quit at the very last fucking moment. Well, like, oh my god, are you serious? When he joins back in, Rico was like, it's just a game. And then he's just sort of like, you were gangbanging on me. And then Thousand Soul just like, oh, shut up. You liked it. And oh my god, the amount of laughter. The amount of laughter that went on after that was fucking great. I cannot wait to make the whole compilation and put that up, because that was a good moment. I asked him why Leon is his favourite, and he said because he looks good, and that's it. Okay. I can understand the looks good part, but there are more things to why he is my favourite, lol. I guess the reason why he probably kept using him was because of me, I guess, in another way. I think he did use Ada at least once. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the main reason why he kept using Leon was because of me. I'm just like, can you, like, stop? Like, put him down so easily using the same fucking character. Oh my god, I remember that part. I was Carla. You and him were both Leon default. My friend Von was Chris default. And so he put Von down the red. You put him down the red. And he was just like, what are you doing? I wasn't gonna kill him. And you're just like, oh yeah, I knew you would. He started shooting you. That pissed me off, so I fucking killed him. And then that's when he was just like, Haley, we're gonna have a long talk after this. And at first, I didn't actually hear it, so that's why I didn't respond. And then he said it again when I killed him while he was at Jahavo. He was just like, Haley, we're gonna have a long talk after this. You're just like, oh my god, come on. And I'm just like, what? And then you're just like, he wants to have a long talk with you. I'm just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. The long talk happened to be by me telling him to fucking stop, okay? I was just like, dude, you're not gonna give me a long talk when I'm playing this game that I played a hell of a long more time than you. And I'm like, I barely fucking know you. You can't give me this long talk like you're someone that I've fucking known for a long time. You can't do that to me. I've only known you like a week, maybe not even at that point. Oh my god, that was fucking hilarious. I fucking love that. I'm not even gonna lie. That was like the best fucking moment then. Then and there, when he kept saying that, I was just like, no, mate, stop. There was also this other moment where all of us, except for, I can't remember who it was. I know someone was Sherry costume too. Everyone apart from him, he was Leon costume one, I think, and then everyone else was some form of Ada. We were just messing around. Apparently they put remote bomb. I think someone put a remote bomb down. I think it might have been Rico or Von. And you know the fast motion you do with that makes it look suggestive. Anyway, he's just like, was it no whacking in this lobby, even though it was fucking, I was hosting. And I'm just like, what? Excuse me, we can do what we want. Dylan goes over there with a grenade launcher, fucking puts him down, kills him. We're all just like, oh my god, it was so fucking good. He's like, don't tell my boy what to do. I was like, oh my god. Oh man, he was upset because you were killing him and not the others. Yo, I had a good reason to fucking kill him. He tried to hit me. You know how many times? Okay, there were moments where we played when you left, because you usually do at your time. Oh, was it? Well, it was just me, Sue, him, and a few other randoms who we were fun with. He kept trying to hit me. He was like, "Yo, this is how I'm gonna say hi," and I'm just like, "You can't do that. You're stealing what my friends and I do. Okay, don't." So he did. He kept trying to hit me, and eventually I just grew bored of it. So I put him down to red. Quite a few times. There were times when, because he taunts next to people when they're dying or when they're dead, and honest to God, I hate doing that. I only do that when it's with someone who really gets on my fucking nerves. Otherwise, I don't do that. I usually go over, praise them, thank them or something. Yeah, I know that's your thing. Exactly. That's why I said don't steal it. That is what he tried to do. I'm pretty sure I uploaded a video of him doing that on Twitter. I still have it there too, in case. But yeah, anyway. Where was I? Oh God, I can't remember where I was. Which game was it? Oh yeah. He taunts next to people when they're dead or dying or whatever. So that's what happened when we're friendly. Usually someone goes down to red, just let them live. He taunted next to them. I was using Sherry costume too with shooting wild, and I fucking got a headshot on his fucking ass. Put him instantly down to fucking dying. He's like, "Who the fuck shot me?" And look, at those moments, I try my best not to fucking laugh. So I'm silent as fuck while I'm running. And then there was a moment later on in that same match where I saw him running towards me. I knew he was going to do something. So someone threw a flash grenade. It didn't affect me because I slid into him. And so I had invincibility frames. I fucking put him down to dying again. And he's just like, "What the fuck? I didn't do anything." And I'm just like, I was silent again. And then I practically kept putting him down while we were both playing on default. And then after I put him down like a third time, it was like, "Now I have no herbs, thanks." And I'm just like, "No worries," in like the most high-pitched girly fucking voice ever. The long hard thing fucking pissed me off. He kept repeating that all the fucking time. Whenever he picked up a rocket launcher, he was like, "Yeah, I've got this long and hard thing here." And I'm just like, oh my God. And then eventually Sue was like, "Can you stop it?" He's just like, "Yo, this is what Lisa came up with." I'm just like, look, I'm pretty sure someone probably came up with it first. And I'm just like, and even if she did, she doesn't constantly say it every 5 fucking seconds. We do it as a freaking, like, one joke at a fucking time usually. When it's funny, he just kept repeating it as if it would be funny every time. That's his problem. And yeah, it was so annoying. I can't remember a time where he's put me down. He probably has, but I don't remember it. I remember a time when he came back at the very end and taunted. That really pissed everyone off, so they kept killing him. I did try to shoot him near end, but it was way too late by that time. But I still won in the end anyway, because the points that I racked up over surviving the whole fucking match and everyone else dying. But yeah. Oh yeah, there was also a moment where he used the rocket launcher and put 1,000 into dying. Like, I think it was one of the first matches with, the boys and us. And, that... I was just like, what? And then, yeah, she basically said "fuck you" to him, which I perfectly understand because it pissed me off. I ran after him. He was just inside the, like, 2 little rooms in the Urban Chaos. And, like, he had a grenade... no, he had the rocket launcher. I had the grenade launcher. I think Dylan had the Magnum. So I was just like, "Yo, Dylan, can you go that way? And I'll go this way." I put him down to red, killed him, taunted. Because it pissed me off. He's just like, "What the fuck? I didn't kill her." And I'm just like, even so, that was unnecessary, not needed, did not need to happen. And yeah, after that, every single match, we killed him. I like the very first match was on High Seas Fortress with these guys, and they instantly put him down. We were all laughing so much. I remember that one, because, like, I was just like, 2,000, yeah, these are my boys, and And she's like, yeah, I know, I heard them on the stream. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. And then Von was like, yeah, come at me, 1,000, yeah. And I was just like, oh my god. Well, that's like the main thing that I was mainly worried about, Drunky, was that I was scared that you were gonna feel really awkward being in like the party with them, because I remember first being awkward with them, but then eventually like I was fine with them. But I felt like, oh god, I hope you don't hate me over them. Like I was like, oh, I hope not. He pulled me down so many times in the damn rocket. He even uploaded a video of me killing him, and he tagged you thinking you'd be mad at me. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, he one morning when I woke up, they had, because time zones, they had matches a few hours before I'd woken up, and there was one where she killed him, and he tagged me in it. I was just like, the only sad thing about this video is she missed her first shot to kill him. And I was just like, I don't know what he's trying to fucking deal with here. Like, that's not gonna make me mad at her, because, yo, I'm on her fucking side here. They're fun. I'd never hate you. Come on, you're my girl. Okay, true. Like, it's like, I'd never hate you and your damn friends. Hey, yeah. Like, I understand the way that TK plays. That's why I was just, like, really nervous about when he came in. I was just like, they're gonna clash. That's why I didn't do much about it, and why I haven't uploaded a lot of the videos, because it's mainly of them arguing a lot, and I was just like, that wasn't really a fun part. Apart from the time you put me down to dying on Creature Workshop while I was trying to kill a Jahavo. I was just like, excuse me? That was the only time. That and that moment on Rail Yard where, like, the remote bomb and you put around taunting around that shit. Yeah, that was pretty funny. But yeah, I'm sorry. Yo, don't worry about it. We've killed each other multiple times. Yo, man, I haven't apologized for putting you in the blades every fucking time when you taunt near them. I'm just like, yo, good friend does this. I slide into you, I put you in the blades. But yeah. God, now I'm just doing story time. This is like the alternative fanfiction Fridays that I used to do a few years back on YouTube. Except I'm not in Skype with anyone, and I don't use Skype anymore. But yeah. But yeah, not gonna lie, he was a very annoying guy at points. Like, oh my god. Like, at first, the very first time we played, nothing was out of the ordinary. It's how, like, I would play with anyone else. We were fine, joked around a bit, had fun. But then after that, I don't know what the hell hit his fucking mind or some shit. Because then he kept wanting to fucking impress me or some shit. I never understood it. I was just like, yo, we're just messing around. Why are you doing this? FaceTime? I don't know what FaceTime is, girl. Is that on your phone? Because I probably could get it. I don't know, though. We should. Because I, once did Truth and Dare with, Dylan, Von, and Jenny one Easter a few years back, and I had my camera with me for that. So I've talked with them, showing my face. But we probably should at some point. It'd be interesting, that's for sure. He wanted to impress you all the time. He did. That was his main problem. Even though he was, or Skype. I don't use Skype. Like, I barely used it. I got Instagram basically because of you guys, and now I've got like over 100 followers on it. We could do one or the other. I guess I could try out FaceTime, whatever the hell that is. But yeah, I guess that would be fun. I'm trying to think. No, I don't have an iPhone. I have an Android. Not that I would get an iPhone anyway. But yeah. I've had people try to impress me, but not all the time like he did. He was like obsessed with me, saying how amazing I was apparently. I'm just like, yeah, okay, I'm amazing, I guess. Wouldn't put it that far though. Okay, that's why you don't know what that is. Not fine, damn it, phone. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say that's fine. Okay, alright, no, yeah, that's fine. I could search it up. The fuck is FaceTime? Let me search this shit up. Download FaceTime app 100% free. That looks shady as fuck. Oh, so that's not on Android. That's just on the iPhones. If not, then we can just use Skype, I guess. So I'm pretty sure Skype should be. Oop, fuck, I went to Google. I don't know why. Skype. Yeah, it should be. He begged TK not to block him. TK was probably out of everyone the one who was most easiest on him. I'm not gonna lie. TK was like the most easiest on him apart from us all. We were all being pretty fucking savage to him. But out of everyone, fucking TK blocked him. I haven't even blocked him. I just deleted him. He was crying. Sounds like a fucking wuss. Him crying all the time. Like, he was like, I don't want to lose you, Sue and Thousand. You guys are my best friends. I'm just like, no, you're not. Like, I'm pretty sure when I wrote back, I was like, I hate to burst your bubble, but you're not my best friend. Which I'm pretty sure was pretty much a big burn there. Free IM and video calls. Yeah, it's on Android. I could use it. I'll just have to download that later. I'm reading like reviews, and there's this one guy. He was like, once upon a time, Skype was amazing. It did what it said on the tin, facilitate free online phone and video calls. Then it tried to become a social medium, added useless stuff, highlights, chatbots, and hid some really useful features, use online notifications. Since I live in China, and this is one of the few non-Chinese modes of contact that are not blocked here, I am still using it. If I didn't live here, I would be ever so glad to never use it again, unless Skype decides to go back to a simple and excellent functionality without frills. Using Skype for 10 plus years now, but the update 2 days ago made it unstable on my Samsung Note 8. I hear no sound and no one can hear me. Is Discord on fucking Android? But yeah. It is too. Does Discord have... Oh, it doesn't seem to have video chats at the moment on the phone. Turbo was just a fucking weird ass dude. Like, he's followed me. He's unfollowed me since the whole thing, but he followed me on Twitter a while back. I barely noticed it because I have like over 500 followers. I only follow 200 people because most of them are people I know, people that I'm interested in looking at their tweets and that shit. Otherwise, I'm not being rude to them. They can follow me perfectly fine and I'll look at them. I'm fine with following people once I get to know them. Him, I never followed back because when I got to know him, it wasn't someone I liked. He followed me for a bit on Twitter, which was before he got RE6. He'd always message me like, oh yeah, I have 30. You have 33? Oh god. He wanted to play with me whenever. He was like, what games do you have? And I'm just like, the only real online game. Yeah, I don't know why you followed him either. He tried to make me follow him, but I was like, no. I kept avoiding that conversation. So I was just like, yo, I play games on a lot of people, but most of the time these days it's RE6. He was like, my brother used to have RE6, he got rid of it. I was like, okay, whatever. He's like, do you have any other games? I'm just like, the only other game I play is 4. Apparently for some odd fucking reason, they thought that Resident Evil 4 was multiplayer. I was just like, okay. Yeah. And so he was just like, yo, you want to play some other game? And I'm just like, I don't have that. And it's like, oh, my previous save had me on chapter 5 of Leon's campaign. I was like, I don't really give a fucking shit. And it kept sending me images of him playing fucking RE6, which looked fucking terrible because most of them was of him getting revived. And then he invited me, we played a bit. And I was like, okay, right, whatever. But yeah, he was weird. I would tell people to watch out, basically. He seems to get very easily attached to people from the get-go. But I don't know what it was about me, because he always seemed to be paying more attention to me, especially even on Twitter. Kept sending me, oh, yeah, when I didn't have my internet, then when I got it back, he sent me this video to some fucking Sonic video, because I think he followed me at the time I was into Sonic, it was a year or so back. And he sent me some video of him doing some fucking voice reel for Sonic. And then I was just like, cool, but I don't care about Sonic, and I don't care about the subject matter, which was something about Nazo or some shit, which was it some beta concept for Super Sonic,
Some sort of fog.
but I had no care in the world for it. And then he was basically like, oh, well, Thousand/Drunky said that was it his Sonic voice was good and that I would like it. And then I was just like, no, I think he said that I like him because of it. And then I was just like, so then I went to, like, seriously, I was like, what? So I talked to fucking Vaughn, my boy, get the fuck out of here. Sonic is your life. What are you doing, Vaughn? You want me to host the fucking survivors and fucking invite you to that shit? Cause I will. Anyway, I'm totally lost. Hey! Sorry, you might have come in the middle of it. I never said that, lol, yeah. I only said that you like Sonic too. I don't like Sonic as much these days. Like, I don't mind playing some of the games every now and then. But I don't like it that much that it would impress me.
Didn't mean to interrupt.
But yeah, and he was basically like, yo, I think you're gonna like me because of this. And then I was just like, yo, I don't care. Fucking taking, yeah, because he's a creep, people need to watch out. You just want to kill me as Leon. Shut up, Vaughn. You don't know who I really am. You know I'm not good with Leon, okay? I'm not good at all. I'm tempted to start fucking Survivor's Lobby for some fucking reason. But, that would be kind of funny though, killing you as Leon. I'm pretty sure back on PS3 you used to have like matches all the time where we all be the same character, but yeah, every single time I'd fucking own you all as Leon default. You're just like, oh man, it's your OP. It's Lynn. Nah, it's not. Oh my god. Anyway, people can join my lobby, I don't care who. I'm gonna make jokes and I've never played... Vaughn's never played RE6. Vaughn, where did I meet you then? Did I meet you on Operation Raccoon City? Is that what it is? I'm sorry that you can't join my girl. I'm not gonna give you an invite because I know you can't join. And Chili Willy's playing what's Resident Evil 4? I fucking forgot what it was called for a moment. I'm just giving this a joke invite to my boys. You all don't need to join, I'm good. You're a female. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Hopefully you all stay with me. I just gotta do something real quick. I wish I could join. I'm female. Well, I have nothing else to do, so yeah. You're just gonna stay here. I like this. I like to say male because I'm a male. And I'm sorry that you can't join me because of your boy. Your boy. I'm just gonna call him that if you don't mind. But yeah. Oh, I've got 2 notifications on Twitter. People probably recognize my username on oh, fucking Dylan also retweeted. Probably recognize my username from the PS3 days. My trainer? No, I'm just kidding. I don't. As if I would have trainer, no. But yeah. We have a look at some invites here. A player liked an activity that I was tagged in, which was freaking Thousands video. I was laughing at your videos, freaking drunky, because it was fucking hilarious. I can't pick a favorite moment when we played campaign. We never met back on PS3, man. How sad. I have an alt account, Haley. 666. No, Vaughn! Don't you dare! That's like my evil twin. Yeah, I'm sorry that we didn't meet on PS3, Drunky. I guess, like time zones naturally, we never really got to meet. Maybe I may have seen your name maybe 1 or 2 times, but I don't think I ever really did join you. Like, your name did seem familiar when I saw it. I'm secretly saying, well, Haley 333, and you know what 333? If you double that, it's 666. Oh, so maybe I really am saying. I played, my boy. You know I played this a bunch on fucking PS3. That and RE5 too. My boy Ron. Can you believe that I have 95% of freaking RE5 complete of the fucking story on PS3? Like I don't even play RE5 that much. My boy. But I haven't even finished a point on PS4 because I'm stuck. You know that stupid fucking water section with Josh? I hate that so fucking much. I really am a female. Shut the hell up, boy. I'm a female. Got the female bones. Yeah, that's more than me. I don't intend to actually finish it on PS4. No, Drunky, you're not male. I just get genders confused sometimes when I refer to people. Let's see if there's anyone else hosting. I have all trophies done on RE5 except the survivors. Obviously I don't have all of them done on RE5. I don't even have all the ones on RE6 done because hardly anyone plays fucking Siege. I need to get that kill or be killed on Onslaught, which means your partner is dying. Oh, I think. No. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with you dying and you gotta win. So that means they gotta either die as well or not. I had Dylan help me get that one on PS3. I'm probably just gonna need to get a friend to help me that. And then Predator, I gotta capture 20 people Eustanik, and we all know how bad Eustanik is in this game. You're really bad at RE5? That is a fucking lie, Von. You're all killing bitches while we play Slayers. I'm over here fucking killing the enemies. Except that people keep chasing me all the time whenever we have a random in the lobby. I'm just like, oh my god, leave me alone. I'm just trying to kill the enemies here. You can help me. But, Junkie, you can't help me right now. But that would be nice. We could help each other. I don't know if you have them all. I don't think you do, but we could try. The Siege ones would be incredibly hard though, because they're a lot of numbers. I love killing players on RE5. I know you do. You and Von and yourself. You and Dylan. I love killing people on fucking RE5. It's kind of hilarious, so I like watching it. Yeah, I thought so. We could both try to 100% RE6 and be done with it, except then it would only be 91% for the trophies on the PS3 version because of the same problem. Siege was never a popular mode to begin with, even when it was released. But yeah, we could help each other out there. That wouldn't be too much of a hassle. We'll just have to try and do it as we did with the campaign. Find some fucking time to fucking play. I will come over there and kick your bro off and force you on. You want to 100% both RE5 and RE6 on PS4? Well, from what I'm aware of, you don't have the platinum of RE6 on PS4. I know Dylan does because I helped him a little tiny bit on Leon's campaign. But I know you don't, because I haven't looked at your trophies and I don't know you that on. But I can help you if you want. I don't like playing Chris's campaign much, but it's like the least I could do. I don't think I'd be much help for you on RE5 though. I haven't completed it on PS4, so that's the point. Your males over here you freaking. I'm not really fighting any death matches. It's all just team matches. And Candle Magic is someone that Dylan and Von and that they kept killing the last time we went, so he probably recognizes my username and kill me to shreds. No mercy. There's a reason I have my dog tag is get my hands dirty. It's for you people. I thought it would be fitting over some of the conversations we have. Join team, I dare ya. Oh, I don't like joining team matches. It's been a long fucking time. The last team match I joined was with a friend, and that was Solus Persona. That was fun though. We had a fun one. It was pretty funny too. My partner was a random, and they killed me. They put a remote bomb down. I think Solus's partner put me down to dying, and my own teammate killed me. It put Solus down into dying, and her fucking partner killed her too. It was like the funniest one. Nightfall Eddie. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Who's Nightfall Eddie? A lot of these don't have a lot of people in them now. You know him? Is he an annoying person or a good person? You know a lot of people, my girl. Not gonna lie. Like, someone messaged me the other day. Was it some dude? I don't remember who he was. Joey? That's right. And you're just like, yo, remember him, TK? And I was just like, you know him? Why was he messaging me out of the fucking blue though? I was just like, okay, Joey, what the fuck ever. I never replied because I think I left the conversation. Insanity Unity, good person. He's from Insta. Oh, okay. Is he tagged you in a few things? I can't join him now because he's not showing up on the list. I think they're playing a match, but that's not a bother. I know Samuel because we've killed them a few times. We've played. A lot of the time team matches aren't friendly though. Although a lot of times death matches aren't either. He's only got 1 out of 4 though. What's the point? Comment on my stuff. Oh, there's a few people comment on my stuff. Which one is he? Ed. It might be there in the back of my head. Should I join him just for the lols? If he's still hosting, that is. It probably recognizes my username because it's not my main username on Insta, but it's there. He's got his mic on. I don't know if I should hang on. I haven't taken enough photos to put on Instagram lately though. 1,000. You know I can't hear you. I've even got quick shot damage increase on. I don't think I have that one. No, I don't. 1,000. He can't hear you. You can yell as much in my chat as you want, but Eddie can't hear you. We're gonna be on opposite teams anyway, so I won't be able to hear me in game anyway, which is all sad. So I don't play team matches a whole lot. I'd take a picture of this and post it on Insta. Oh shit. What am I getting? Oh. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to send the heart. He's sending messages to me on Insta. I may as well. She told me to join your lobby because you were hosting. She wishes she could join, but she can't at the moment. Oh, sorry. Oops. We having okay, 3 against 1. We got a fair one here. I can't tell if it might have been glitched though, because sometimes it does glitch up whenever I go into game chat on the PS4 version. Oh, don't worry, 1,000. I've had 3 against 1 before, and I don't think I've won. It's okay. It happens. I'm not really bothered too much. I don't take these team matches seriously. They can get the wins. Just live streaming me, just, you know. Oh no, my phone, what are you doing? Hang on a second, I've got to do something. Yeah, I'll follow you, because, you know, seem like a nice dude. Oh, okay. Alright, no worries. I'll hold on to my seat. Welcome to the club. When you said welcome to the club, it kind of reminded me of, that cutscene. I wrote, no worries, I can be your sacrifice. Did he join the same team as me? He did. That's kind of cool. Thanks. I'm not alone. It would have been funny 3 against 1. Unless someone else picks up a weapon, I don't bother. I try to do this without picking up weapons. Oh, well, never mind then.
Good work.
Well done.
Oh. Yeah, I see it.
Well done.
I swear to God, if they need to pick up another power weapon just so that they can win. That was well worth it though. Oh, you got him down to yellow. That's pretty good though. Because I don't even need anything. Hey! We won! Can you join, Drunky? Are you allowed now, or is your boy, is your brother still, playing? Yo, man, I haven't played a team match in so long, dude. That was sweet. Thanks. I didn't mean to use the weapon, but I taunted because I just wanted. I was just fucking joking. Thanks, man. Not now, 5 minutes. Apparently, 1,000 can join in 5 minutes. Of course, that would be a little hard, my girl, since there's 4 people in this lobby. That was an interesting end, I'm not gonna lie. Appreciate that, man. You helped me out though. Oh, that ending was pretty sweet. I'm not too sure entirely of what the Leon was doing. Oh, deathmatch. Oh, hell yeah, girl. We can do deathmatch. Yeah, either one of us can host it. That's it. Oh. Oh, he's gonna make another lobby. I didn't even help. Yeah. He's making another session. Yo, can I add this guy as a fucking friend? Yo, that was fucking sweet. No, that match alone was pretty fucking sweet. I don't know if I should continue streaming. I guess I can if my internet allows it. If it stops at some point and I get disconnected, that's when I'll stop. But he is making another session. I just want to add him as a friend though. That was pretty fucking hilarious. I think do I have notifications turned off or on? Oh, I got them turned on. Never mind. It's all good. It's all good. I'm turned on. It's okay. He's hosting a team match. I just thought that was fucking hilarious though. That was a good match. I'm not gonna lie. Even regardless of the silly little the weapon thing was kind of funny though. I don't have a lot of wins. I don't, as you can see, I don't play team match nearly as much as I play deathmatch these days. Oh. You are moral support. If it wasn't for you, I probably. You want to be in our team though? Oh. Well, then you better hurry up. Are you on RE6 though? Oh, you are? Okay. So, let me guess. Oh, hey! 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 Yo! You don't have to message me in the chat anymore. You're kind of here now. Girl? Alright, fine, fuck it. We can die together. No, neither am I. Come on, I'm like the passive person. Like when I used to play with my other boys, I was the last one alive. Yeah. Oh.
Oh my god. I never played team match.
Oh, I have like 1 or 2 times with some of my old friends a few years back, but yeah, that was a while ago. Oh man, no, it's pretty funny though. I don't know. I'm just gonna be some random person, like don't. Don't worry. Look, I remember how shitty your aim was. What was that? The match? There was one like a while ago. Like, was it when you try to shoot turbo and you miss the first fucking shot point blank? My girl, your aim. I'm just saying, you need to get some better aim. He did. He was just like, yo, okay, I'm gonna tell you in this, Haley, because I think you're gonna get mad at her. And I'm just like, what? I was really sad because she missed the shot.
She's on my side, boy.
Oh man, that was pretty funny though. Not gonna lie. When you miss the, oh, okay, the other person.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Bye. Alright. He can't hear us unless he's watching my stream. Oh no. He said I was watching my stream because he's messaging me on Instagram. Oh my god, girl, I'm scared that Helena likes picking up weapons.
Oh no. On Instagram?
Yeah. I had to accept it because I don't follow him or anything, but yeah. Yeah, see, like I said, she likes to pick up those weapons. Like that. Oh my god. That fucking bitch. Oh yeah!
You're actually useful.
Sweet!
You're actually useful.
Oh look. Oh, wrong gun. I used my what's it called my shotgun. Yeah, lol. I was just like, what is weapon? I can see that.
Nice.
I could use people like you.
Oh god, there's a zombie coming though. Whoa, whoa, I have flashed the zombie to the ground. Oh shit, another zombie. My boy, zombie, no! Oh shit! That legit scared me. I was like, whoa, what's going
You're
on?
actually useful.
Oh shit, wrong gun.
I could use people like you.
Oh no! Yo, that boy just fucking ate their own teammate. Oh, I can't. I actually can't. I'm pressing R1, but I can't. I'm gonna have to stop streaming though. I'm pretty sure I'm lagging because of it. There's more boxes there if you want them. Yeah, I'll stop streaming after this match. Oh, I've found them, I'm pretty sure. I heard them anyway. The Helena, yeah. Yeah, I'll be up the top. Yeah, I've already found them. Don't worry. Don't worry, it's all good. Oh my god. That ending was actually kind of sweet. Sorry about that, Eddie though. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop streaming.